In the last video, we talked about the dollar store. So today we're going to go into the dollar store and we have $10 to spend on art supplies. I have a project in mind that we're going to do with that $10. So come on, let's go get some art supplies. Okay, so here we are. Where do we start? We need a sketchbook for this. So let's see. Sketchbook. This is 80 pages. Ooh, look at that, with a nice hard cover. Oh, but we have to make sure the pages aren't crinkled, so find one that the page isn't ripped out. But it's actually good because it does have perforated edges if you wanted to tear it out. This is beautiful, all right? And this is $4. Pages, ooh, it's beautiful. All right, feel that. Okay, so we're gonna need some pencil crayons. Okay, here they are. Ooh, those are $3, so, but look at these. These are beautiful. Okay, they're just $1. All right, so that's good. Now let's try to find some pencils, eraser, and a pencil sharpener. Oh, these erasers are gorgeous. I love Staedtler, but they're $3. Might be over our budget. So let's try, but we do want the white ones, guys. Got to get the white ones, not the pink ones. The pink ones sometimes leaves marks on your page. The white ones are gorgeous. So let's just go. Okay, so here's $1.25 for some beautiful white. Right. So what do we got? 4, 5, 6, and we need a pencil sharpener. 7 pencils. 8, 9. Okay, I think we're, and these are Staedtler HBs. Basically, we're good with those. We can use HBs. Okay, so I just did the tally, guys, and $10. Let's go cash out. Let's get back to the studio because we're going to start our project. It's going to be a 30-day challenge using our art supplies. We're going to make a journal or a coloring book, whatever you want to make it. If we make it a journal, we're going to put inspiring sayings in it, but you can put inspiring sayings in your coloring book. We're going to draw very simple pictures like a coloring book, and then we're going to color it in with our pencil crayons.
All right, so all we need to do is draw a circle in the middle, and then we're going to draw little kind of ovalies all around as the first initial petals, and then we're going to draw just drew a big one there for you so you can see kind of what we're going to do next. There we go. We're going to go in all around with some bigger petals. And this can be done by anyone, and it's just so fun and so relaxing and inspiring. You can make it your own. I like to make kind of the petals all different sizes around, maybe a little bit of different shapes. Then we're going to do the face of the flower with some nice wiggly kind of new age lines, some kind of fun lines. Now here we go with the stem. It's going to be so nice, just a nice straight stem. At the top, it's going to be a little bit bigger where the stem is a little bit fatter at the top. Let's get our little cute little leaves in here. Nice little leaves. This is really just meant to be so relaxing, stress relieving. I mean, you can do it anytime, really. You could do it at your lunch break or after a long day just to unwind. And, you know, as we go on with this project, maybe we can get a bit more detailed. But this is really just for some good old art therapy, you know, just to be at peace and get your mind on creating. And, you know, if you have any suggestions over the next 30 days, please leave them in the comments. If there's something that you want me to draw or you want us to all draw together, please leave it in the comments. We can do that. You know, this is also very good for people who are just getting into art. It illustrates that the cost can be like so low to get started. If I had a little bit more in the budget, this was a challenge budget. But if I had a little bit more, I mean, for an extra few dollars, I could have picked up some watercolors, some markers, you know, like you can just get everything. In both videos, my healing journey with art and Art Heals, Art Helps, I touch on some of the huge benefits of being creative. And through this project, I would really like to make it so inspiring. We're going to be putting like uplifting sayings throughout the pages of your coloring book. And again, if you have some sayings that are really inspiring to you, leave them in the comments. We'll add them to the pictures. When I was healing, and I mean, it's a healing process. I'm still healing every day. It's different for everyone. It can take years, it can take months. Like everyone's different, and especially, you know, the trauma that they've been through or their circumstances. But for me, when I was just really struggling, I listened to a lot of Tracey. You can maybe go and see some of his talks or his books. I have all his books, and some of his sayings. They really like helped me through the day. I think one was, "In every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better," and or in the morning, you just set your intention, you know, today is going to be an amazing day. And another one that I love that really helped me get out of bed in the morning was, "I'm happy, I'm healthy, and I feel terrific." So, you know, just follow along, and I'd like to stick in this coloring book to our supplies that we got from the dollar store. So we're just going to use these colors. We're just going to use these colors throughout our book and make them work. So I'm hoping that, you know, this one you'll really enjoy. There we go. We're just getting in all the little beautiful petals. It's kind of a funky flower, kind of a 60s vibe with the sun rays flying down. But you know, it's fun. It's beautiful. I had so much fun creating this with you guys. So, and I hope you did too. Please, if you like this, like and subscribe, and come on back. I'm going to be here for 30 days doing these with you. So sometimes it's going to be in shorts. It's probably going to be in shorts. So make sure you check the shorts column, and let's make today amazing. You know, let's make every day amazing. Let's make it the best we can be. And we can do that through art. I added some grass. You can too. Thanks for joining me, guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a creative day. Bye for now.